get everybody started. Welcome, everyone. Cory here. This is Pilates Fusion. Today we're going to use the band. Okay, so circular band if you have this band. If not, you're just going to create that tension throughout your body with using pressure against, tightening all of your muscles. All right, guys, so we're going to start off standing. We got a lot of standing core today. You can set that band off to the side. We're going to start off with knee lifts. So what I want you to do is take your right toe slightly forward, and then I want you to take the opposite hand to the ceiling, and as you lift, you're just going to bring that right, let's do this again. So lift, and then the opposite arm. So same side, arm goes to the ceiling. That's what kind of day it's been. Happy Saturday. So just relax your toes, lift that knee up nice and high, and then find the breath here. Reach in the arms. So inhale and exhale, lift. Inhale and exhale, lift. It's almost like a running man, except your arms are reaching to the ceiling, reaching through the fingertips. There, get control of those arms. Reach the fingertips. There we go. Give me 8 more. 5, 7. And as you're lifting, guys, squeeze your kegels. 6. Using the core instead of just that leg muscle. 4 more. Then we're just going to switch to the other side. 3, 2, and 1, and then switch. So when you lift that left leg, that left hand goes to the ceiling. Here we go. Opposite arm. Reach it to the floor. Reach it up. Relax your toes and notice that your standing leg is nice and soft. Bent knee. Good. Standing nice and tall. Shoulders are stacked over the hips. Doesn't have to be fast. It's a little lift. Maybe a little bit higher. Good. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4. Beautiful. 3. Come on, Sandy. 2, and 1. And excellent. Okay, we're going to take those feet out a little bit wider, guys. You're going to turn your toes out. And we're going to squat, and you're going to pull the right leg in. Squat, and pull the left leg in. So you can just leave your hands on your hips, reach it out wide, back in the shoulders, over the hips, pull it in. I just did that one wrong. Pull it in, and left side. Oh yes, and bring them back together. So feeling a lot more inner thigh, glute, and hamstring. Step it out, squeeze it in. Now, if you have a floor you want to pull it in, that works as well. You can slide that foot against the floor or just bring it in. Good. Show me your name tag. Keep that chest lifted. Nice. Got about 30 seconds. You're just feeling that heart rate increase, body temperature increase. So I got snow on Christmas, but if you look, it's pretty much already melted. Melted right away. We didn't get that much. Keep going. We're going to go one more to the right and one more to the left. And perfect. Okay, so feet turn back forward. From the side, you're just going to lift, okay? And alternating, pushing that heel back behind you. So if this was 12 o'clock, we're going to push that heel like to 4 o'clock and then the opposite side to 7 o'clock. So we'll just reach it back. Try to avoid doing anything with the spine. Reach the arms. Beautiful. Push it back. A little bit to the side. If you're feeling any lower back, do not lift the leg as high. Squeeze that butt cheek, side to side. Then just still warming up. Breathing, inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Push back through that heel. Again, 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 4, 5, somewhere in that vicinity. Beautiful. You can turn a little bit. You should definitely be feeling that butt cheek. Good. Give me 20 seconds. Then we're going to go right into standing knee lift. Again, standing core. We're going to hit that butt even more. You know I love the butt. Most of the core. Good. Give me one more on the right. One more on the left. And excellent. Take that right foot, toe tap. Opposite hand comes behind. This one can just be on your hip. And I want you to bring it up and twist, and then set it back down. Inhale, exhale, set it back down. So, I mentioned if you need support, you can hang on to something. If not, twist, tap it back down. Twist, standing leg is soft. You're not reaching down. You're bringing that knee up towards the chest, and then you rotate across. Breathe. Gorgeous. Keep it slow. Try to avoid using your hip flexors. I want you to notice, are you using your obliques? You already used your lower belly like this with those knee lifts. Now we're at that rotation, really involving the core. Breathe. 10 seconds. Good. One more. Excellent. Now take that same leg into tree pose right here. You're going to switch. Let me find my balance here. Your hands. So right knee is out to the side, right arm is elbow, and you're just going to take them center, squeeze, and then open back up. Squeeze it center, open back up. Let's do 10 of these. 10, starting now. 9, keep it slow. 8. So this is actually really good for the hips. 6 more. Again, if you need something to hold on to, you can. 4 more. 4, if that foot needs to go farther down towards the calf, it can do that as well, as I just demonstrated. 2 more. And 1, and open back up. Opposite side, yes. Left hand on the hip, left toe is out, right arm is out, elbow out to the side, and here we go. Lift and rotate. And rotate. Squeeze. Notice you're still kind of lifting that knee towards the side. You're not coming in front. Kind of just lifting it and then pushing over towards that side. Beautiful. Use that breath. How about to you guys, but my my legs so heavy today. I didn't even do spins. Just to the cross. Take your time with them. You want it held for that hot second as you come across that body. Good job. Woo! Now try to avoid that leg just plopping back to the floor. Control. You got less than 20 seconds. Yes. Yes. Nice. Less than 10 seconds. You might get 2 good ones. You might get 5, depending on your tempo. Last one. And gorgeous. All right, resituate. This side might be a little bit tougher for me. So I'm going to grab that foam roller handy. I'm going to take that leg up a little bit higher at first. Okay, elbow out, just the center, and back. I think I got that. And then I foam roller falls. I think I could do it. Switch to the cross, and let's do 10 of these. 10. My leggings are really squished, and my foot is sliding all the way down to the calf. Move it across, 7, slow and controlled. Really good for the hips. It's still good for you, Sandy. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And excellent. Come all the way down. All right. So we're going to go into a chair pose. okay? I'll actually turn to the side here just to show. So I want your hips going back, so similar to a squat. You can be here, you can be lower, it's up to you. You're just gonna take your arms and just reach them all the way to the ceiling and back behind you and back down. So we're gonna do 10 of those. Holding chair, nice and low. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, reach it. So without the band, I want you to lengthen the arms all the way from the shoulder joint through to the fingertips. Abs are in tight. You should be able to lift your toes. Most of the weight is in the heel. Some is still placed into the ball of the foot. 3 more. 2. And 1 more. And gorgeous. Come on the way up. We should be nice and warm, guys. I want you to find that curtsy for me, okay? Knee directly in line with the ankle. Everybody's curtsy is different. Back leg, ball of the foot. I'm placing my knee down just because I'm going to look at that distance and see where I'm at. All we're going to do is go straight down and straight back up. Yes or yes? Here we go. Shoulders stacked. Tap, straight back up. Now, if you're having an issue, you feel tightness, you don't have to go all the way to the floor. But I'm tapping that knee lightly to the floor. Good. Down, squeeze up. We're going to progress this, but you got 1 minute of this. No weight. Doesn't have to be fast. You got it, Char. Notice where you're feeling it. Which leg? The knee going to the floor. You feel the inner thigh there. The curtsy leg. It's in front. Glute, hamstring, abductor. Yes. Down. We're going to add a knee lift with a rotation that holds across that knee. You're almost there. You got about 15 seconds. Look at your front knee. You got it, Sarah. Dan, are you holding on to something? What? Good. Add the knee lift. Opposite arm. Lift it up. Twist across. Back to the curtsy. Up. Knee lift. Twist across. Back to the curtsy. You got it. Now, if this is too much, you can take the knee lift out. Curtsy can be shorter range of motion. Give me what you can. Yes. Oh, 30 seconds. How's that butt cheek? Abs, breathe. Rudolph is getting hot. I'm looking for a very high knee. Rotate across. You want to use both arms? Twist. Back into that curtsy. Twist. Progression, regression, do you? We're back to a toe tap. It's up to you. Less than 10 seconds. Twist across. 1 more. And twist across. Gorgeous. All right. How are we doing, guys? Thumbs up. Now we're hot. Here we go. Opposite side. Find that perfect curtsy. Your knees always going in the same direction as your toes. Here we go. 3, 2, just toe tap. Straight up and down. Again, feel where you are working. Every part of the leg. Love curtsies. Love my front curtsies. My reverse curtsies. Weight bands. Always feel them the next day and 2 days. Now, if you know you want to work a little more butt, you can drop your chest. Here. That's perfectly okay. Or you could keep it lifted. You're still feeling it. Sculpting that butt. 15 seconds. We have that knee lift. Excellent. Heart rate is a little bit elevated. If you're still able to breathe in and out through your nose, we're going to add that knee lift on the next one. Here we go. Hold, twist, the knee lift. Breathe out. Notice you're not using your hip flexors, you're using pelvic floor. Love it. It's a little windy in here. My balance. Woo! Gorgeous, guys. You got 30 seconds. Stick out that front knee. You can also twist across with your arms long. Everything works. I love it, Shar. Pure energy. Woohoo! 2 more. Uno más. Twist across. Gorgeous. All right. Get some water if you need it. We're going to come down onto your knees. Remember, when you lean back through these, guys, your butt is tight. Feet are flat on the floor. It's here, not a rounded spine. So nice and long. If you were to stick a fist between your inner thighs, that's about how close your knees are. You're still going to cinch the knees towards each other, actively using the inner thigh. Grab your band, okay? Put it around your wrist. So your arms stay long. You're going to keep the tension on the band. So just press out, and you actively, automatically feel all the back, all the shoulder, okay? So don't worry about leaning back yet, just kind of kneeling here. Pulse the band out as you reach the arms towards the ceiling. That's behind you, whatever feels best, and then come back down. So robot arms, and do that again. Repeat. Press. Can be fast, can be slow, regardless. Get that band wider, John. You feel the shoulders and the back already working, okay? So depending on the color of your band, keep repeating it. It might be a big range of motion, or it might be small. Let's keep going. We got one more, and then we're gonna add reaching back with our upper body using the quadriceps and the butt cheeks. Woo! Very nice. Now, relax the arms, and I want you to draw the belly button in. I want you to squeeze the glutes, and then just hinge back, and then come straight back up. Again, I'll turn sideways. Squeeze, and come back up. Reach. Everybody's range of motion is a little bit different. Give me 4 more to just the legs. And the abs tight. You should not feel any pressure on your lower back. Ooh. I feel these. Hello. Okay, guys, we're going to do one more, and then we're going to add those robot arms in. Yes or yes? Here we go. Press it. Reach back. Hold. Come back up. Take your time with them. The goal is to stay back as far as you can, and then start to come back forward for that hot second. Yes? Press it. We're only going to do 10 of these. And right here is 3. Woo! Power those shoulders. Reach back. Reach the arms over. Pulse it. Shoulders are drawn down away from the ears. Halfway. Right here is 5. Now if the arm and the band is too much, remember what we did in the beginning? Do just the arms. So I just went to modified. I'm still feeling those arms. Up to you. If you have a yellow, you keep going. If you have a tight band, woohoo! 2 more, gang. 2 more. Show me. Reach those arms up to the ceiling. Good. Yes. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, come on up. We're going to do some triceps with, again, some abductor. Okay? So I want you to take your right toe, tap it off to the side. Standing leg, which is your left, is slightly bent. Now, left arm has the band with the palm facing up, and you're just gonna make a bicep, okay? I'm sorry, switch that. The bicep is rotated down, so left arm is pressing the band, and the band is on your left shoulder with your right hand. So you're gonna press it down as so right here. So I have the band in my right hand against my left shoulder. Opposite palm is just gonna here. So you're just gonna toe tap out, leave that foot right there. So without letting that top shoulder arm move, your elbow is driven to the floor, just press the band down and lock. So tricep. Now if you don't feel this, I want you to choke up on the band or go higher up onto your shoulder, up around the track. It's up to you. So just give me 10 press downs. Press and hold, release. Press and hold, and release. Yes. Lock it at the very bottom. Nice. Keep your shoulders drawn down. Give me 2 more. And 1 more. And release. Just hold the band right here. I just want you to give me a right leg lift and lower. Now when you're lifting, try to avoid your toe going to the ceiling or your knee go to the ceiling. Try to keep your toe and knee facing the camera. Slight bend in the left leg as the right lift. Good, give me 7 more. Side, inhale, exhale. You're still using the oblique. We're gonna put both of these together. A tricep press down with this side leg lift. Last one, lift and put it together. Here we go. Leg lift, tricep press, hold, release back down. Tricep, leg lift, release back down. John, you said that band wrapped around your neck is a yellow band. Not just kidding. Press. Is your toe and knee still facing me? Press and hold. Press and hold. Gorgeous. Got 30 seconds. Sarah, keep that leg lifted. It doesn't weigh that much. Press and hold, guys. If you notice, I'm controlling both the leg as it goes back to the floor and my hand as it goes back to the shoulder. Press it. Good job. You're using a lot of obliques. 2 more. Woo! Last one. And gorgeous. All right. Opposite side. So, left hand to the ceiling. Left toe is out. Elbow is into my rib cage. Let's just press it down for 10. Press and release. You know, so this is kind of a sample. Gosh, I miss my samples at Costco. Are you feeling the tricep right away? If you are, good. You got the right tension on the band. If you're not, I encourage you, urge you to tighten up on that band. Make it tougher for yourself. Good. Couple more. Press it down. And press it down. Now, if I really wanted to be mean, I'd have you hold it, but I'm not going to. So let's go for 10. Leg lift. Toe. Knee. Hip. Facing the camera. Facing forward. The same direction as your standing leg. Good. There's 4. Resist. Lean and way over. And resist that leg fall into the floor. Love it. 4 more. Good, Tara. 3. You got it. Pick a spot that's not moving. Pull the abs in. 1 more. Put it together. Here we go. Leg lift, tricep press, hold, release down. Press and hold, release down. You got it. There's not a number involved with this. There's a feeling. Get the burn through the tricep. Feel the leg, the hip abductor, the glute, the TFL, all working right here. This is great core. I love standing core. Press. Woohoo! We're going to the floor for some butts and some butterflies and some more abductors. Say what? 15 seconds. Right, John. 3, 2, one more. And excellent. All right, guys, come on down. Ooh, to the floor. Before we go into some more butt, I'm going to kind of flip around here a little bit so you guys can see. So in the beginning, we did the pulses standing, right? You pressed apart, and you went overhead, and then you went back. We're going to do that with a crunch. So the band is around your wrist, or a little bit lower on the forearm, whatever works for you. You're going to come all the way down, tucking through the tailbone. Now, if you need support, you won't come all the way down. If you need support in your lower back or you need support in your neck, then guys, you're holding the V-sit with your feet on the floor. I want you to inhale, exhale, crunch up and to where you're still active. Then take the arms and pulse them apart. Arms reach to ceiling, pulse apart. Arms go back towards the knees and you crunch back down. Yes or yes? Repeat that. Now, if you want to come all the way up into this position, absolutely, I'll take it. Arms reach forward, crunch back down, tucking down slow. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the kegels. So you're working your core, back, shoulders, triceps, everything. Keep pulsing. If you don't want to pulse, I want you to keep the band active, reaching overhead. Now, how can I make this a little bit tougher for those of you that are really strong? I can come up to right here, and I can reach overhead and hold, and then I can go back down. So my range of motion never gives the abdominals a release. Got less than 30 seconds. If the band's too tight, you can support your neck, and then just give me crunches. Beautiful. Now, as the arms go back and overhead, I want you to draw the shoulders down, push the chest forward. Good. Yes. Give me one more, team. Come on, Jen. Oh, while you're up here, just come on up and stay up here. So good. All right, guys, so we're going to go into lat with alternating knee lift. So I will face you here. So this is kind of hard with this band. So I'm not looking for you to pull clear down the elbow to the rib cage. Okay, so you're going to go side to side. The band is going to go in front of your face. If you have a band that's not as tight, it's going to be out in front of you, such as this. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull side and side. So you're trying to dig your elbow into your rib cage. Now, what you're going to also involve is you're going to lift the same side knee and twist to that direction and pull. And inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. So the foot is coming off the floor maybe an inch. Yes or yes? You're alternating side to side. All right. Take a break when you need it, but if you got to burn through that core, keep it going. Here we go. Alternating. Lean back. Pull. Opposite arm locks out. Can you get that elbow to touch that hip bone? You should really feel the oblique and that back, that lat. Sandy, get the arms a little higher to the ceiling. Up over the nose, guys. Oh, nice there, but keep the other arm locked out, Sarah. So when I'm pulling my right arm, my left arm reaches to the ceiling. Yes! And pull. Correct, you got it, Star. So your lat goes clear down to the floating rib and then behind the back. So you're really feeling it through that side. Poison arrow. I planned this with this song. You guys believe that? Woo! 15 seconds. Ooh. Side to side. Side to side. And pull. Give me a couple more on each side. Reach it. Come on, John. And one more each side. I told you my couple's more than one. Pull it down. and switch, and beautiful. Stretch those legs out in front of you. Just relax the lower back, so round over your legs. Reach the arms or just let them bend down and take a nice deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Oh, that feels so good. Beautiful. All right, let's take that band around the calf. So maybe like an inch or two above the ankle. So I didn't bring it all the way up. I have it right here. I'm going to lie all the way back on my back. It feels so good. I'm going to just relax my shoulders down to the floor, palms facing up, down by your side, whatever feels best for you. Now, your legs are kind of long, and your toes can be flexed or pointed. It really doesn't matter. You're going to be working right here, guys. So what I want you to do is press out and then come partway back in. Press out and partway back in. Now, press out and hold, and then slowly come back in, but never all the way back in. And we're just going to do this for 1 minute, and yes, that's slow. So press it out and back in. Woo! Footsteps on the floor, feeling. Press it out. So you should already feel this on the abductors. Wave from the body. You're resisting the band. You're not letting those legs slam back together. Show me, guys. You got less than 30 seconds. Woo! Look at that. Come on, Jen. Come on, Sarah. Press it out. We're going to do pulses for 15 seconds. Right now, press it out as far as you can and pulse for 15 seconds. Press it. Press it. Scream. Do whatever you want. I don't care if it's burning. You do not stop. Keep going. Come on. Come on. Boom. Boom. Yes. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees into your chest. Holy butt cheeks. I also felt that clear down here. All right, let's take the band. We're going to bridge, so we want the band above the knee. Now, a little bit different because we are still going to involve that area. I want you to reach down and be able to touch your heels. So bring them as close to your butt as you can get them. If you can't touch, it's okay. But your objective is to just get them as close so we can really hit the glutes instead of the hamstrings. Your hands are relaxed. Feet are about hip width apart. Your knees are pressed out, still actively using those abductors. And I want you to touch one vertebrae at a time, coming up into a bridge. Squeeze at the top of that bridge, and then slowly come back down. Last thing to touch is that tailbone, and then inhale, exhale, squeeze the kegels, the obliques, and the core, and come back up. And then slowly go back down. Inhale, exhale, press up. And remember to be feeling the glutes. You're lifting up as high as you can to where you're not feeling a pinch on your back. If you are, drop down just a little bit. Get into that modification. You have to remember, you got to be able to squeeze that butt cheek. One more time, you're going to hold it at the top. Now, when you're holding at the top, I want you to extend right leg straight out. So now press that leg out, toe and knee are still to the ceiling, and single leg drop down and lift up for 10. So lowering down slow for 9. The single glute bridge. 8. Gorgeous. 7. 6. Now if you notice on the single leg, I am not lifting very high at all, but let me tell you, that glute is firing. Fire down below. 2 more. We're going to hold at the top. Last one, hold and pulse it. Give me 10 pulses. 9, 8. They are not fast. 7. They are squeezing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And all the way down. Bring those knees into the chest. Anybody only have one butt cheek? I didn't think so. We have to work that other side. Ooh. All right, bring those heels in close again. If Give me that beautiful bridge. Your abs are in tight. All right, Rudolph, are you ready? Opposite leg, extend it out. Single, tap, straight back up for 10. Again, notice, are you feeling it more hamstring? If you are, bring that heel closer. There's 7, 6, 5, 4, excellent. 3, other leg is relaxed, but you're pressing out. 2, hold at the top and pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold and relax down. Excellent. No, you're not done with these. You're going to bring your feet together. Now, this is my favorite way to actually do hip thrusters with a nice big heavy bar on top. So your feet are together and your knees are apart. See the difference? So feet stay together, feet stay flat on the floor. So you're going to bridge up and you're going to pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come together and then you relax back down. Yes or yes? This hits, guys, the little glute knees, the little glute min. When you do your hip thrusters with a heavy bar, this is a great way to really strengthen that area, but I wouldn't suggest doing over 20. But we don't have the heavy bar. Now, you want to keep your knees touched apart the whole time? That works as well, but keep your feet flat on the floor. Here we go. Bridge up and give me 5 pulses out with the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and lower back down. And lift right back up. You're not camping out down there. 5, no floors. 3, 2, 1. Hold, release down, tap, and straight back up. That's all we're doing. These are timed. But give me those 5 pulses. 3, 2, hold, lower down, and lift back up. And pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold or squeeze back together. It all depends on your strength. What you can handle, press it out for 5, 4, 3. Take your hands. See if you feel that glute lead working. Hold, lower down. You got a couple more. That's probably not 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Come on, right back up. If that butt's burning, chase it. 5, press it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. We're going to do 2 more. Yes, you can. Come on, come on. Yes, you can, Sandy. 5, 4. I know what you're thinking. 3, 2. Hold. Lower down. And single. Last one. And press. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower all the way down. Reach those knees into your body. Up and take that band off. Oh, hug those knees. Let's stretch that out for a second. So what I want you to do is figure 4, cross the right leg over, keep the left foot closer, and then just let it fall over to the side. Let's stretch out that hip flexor, and you should feel the back to where the lat was attached. Good, bring that leg up, reach through, and grab that foot, and then push that right knee with the right hand away from your body. Good, and set the foot down, uncross, opposite leg crosses. As it's crossed, and just let it fall to the left side. Left foot is crossed over the right. And feel that stretch through the lower back, all through that hip flexor. Good, and come up, grab the foot, and then take the opposite hand and push that knee away. Good, and release. Bring those knees into your chest. Come up and flip over. We're going to actually go right into some band work with a plank, okay? So we're still gonna do some core work and some push-ups. But first I want you to take the band back around your wrist. And you're going to keep your elbows down. You can keep your palms down or you can keep your palms facing each other. All right, so come up into a high plank right here, or elbow plank. Hands are spread, so you're pulling. And you're just gonna float the right leg off, bring it out to the side, press it out, set it back down. Left leg, float it off, knee to elbow, press it back, set it down. Keep alternating, right foot, right knee to elbow, set it down, left leg, left knee to elbow, set it down. So you're holding the plank, keeping your hips square to the floor, drop your butt down. Beautiful. Now, keep in mind, if the feet come back together and they're close, it's going to be harder. If your feet are a little bit wider, it will be a little bit easier. Good. Right knee, right elbow, left knee, left elbow. Excellent. One more on the right. Good. Good job. And one more on the left. And excellent. All right, the band is still around your wrist. We're going to go right into tricep push-ups. Feel free to keep your knees down. So you're going to press it apart. Your elbows go back towards your rib cage and towards your hips. So this is the demonstration for tricep push-ups with my knees down. Otherwise, knees are up. The band is being spread, so still working your shoulders. You've got 10 of these guys, and then we'll stretch you out. And you are done. Yes or yes? Here we go. 10 on your own. I trust that you will not cheat in the counting. I trust that your range of motion will be your best. Squeeze the elbows. Feel those triceps. Feel them. Come on. Yes, you can. When you're done, you're just going to go into child's pose. 3, 2, and 1. Sit back into child's pose, guys. I love it. So we're just going to go into some stretching. Child's pose, knees apart. Take your hands forward. Just reach your hips back. Oh, you guys did so good today. Good. Come up, and I want you to thread one arm underneath. The palm is facing the ceiling. The opposite arm is just reaching. Glide your head lightly to the floor, and just feel the shoulder all the way down the lat and the oblique stretch. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Good. Come all the way up. Unthread. Opposite arm, threads underneath, reach the opposite arm in front, palm is facing down, the arm that's thread underneath is palm is facing up. You're still reaching your hips back, your butt back towards your heels. Good, and on thread, come all the way up to where you're back into that kneeling pose. And I want you to reach the right arm back towards your heel, squeeze, and just open up that left arm to the ceiling. You should feel a stretch through your hip flexors, your quadriceps, your chest. Good, come up and opposite side. So obviously if you can't reach as far back, you're just gonna hang on to your hip and just take it over. But if it feels good for you to open up and reach back, please take it there. Good, and come up. Now we're going to go in with both. If you're not comfortable, again, you do what is comfortable for you. And lifting the heart to the sky and just breathe. You can take your head back, whatever feels best for you. Take it to the ceiling. Just lift that heart for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come all the way up. Bring that right foot up. Bring that left foot up. I'm so glad you guys joined me today. Thank you so much. Give me a big inhale. Bring the hands together down to heart center. You were awesome today, guys. How was our Christmas, everyone? Was it good?